welcome back to the channel. We're out here on this muddy, rainy, wet day, afternoon here. Rained quite a bit before I started this video, so I didn't want to bring out one of the comp trucks and get them all dirty and stuff. I got to keep those looking good, so we brought out the Toyota Tacoma trail truck, ready to get it muddy. These tires are not vented, so we don't have to worry about destroying foams. These are the BF Goodrich Mud Terrain and Predator compound. A little too soft for my liking. I really like the G8 compound much better. But other than that, the truck's still pretty much the same. Just added a little tag, put some new stickers on from Element. Just a few few touch-up things here and there. Nothing major. Still everything the same underneath, hobbywing, fusion. But we're just gonna get these tires real wet and muddy on these little hills here that I got laid out for the Rift, which I'm still working on trying to get it going. And then we're gonna see how well it can do on these rocks. Past times it's done pretty good on the rocks. Other times, not so good. Watch them tires eat there. These tires, I'm not the biggest fan of them. They're not that bad, but there's definitely better tires out there. Maybe if they were in a G8 compound, they would be a little bit more suited for my liking. Watch out for the bush. But in this Predator compound, it's just way too soft for me for a trail truck. Really need to get an interior in this truck as well. I got the interiors in my comp trucks, and I just cannot stand to, I can't stand to look through a hollow body anymore. I really like to have that, interior in there. Oh. I didn't throttle out like I was supposed to. Now this hill right here, you guys know it's got a pretty good incline to it. We'll see if we can get this hunk of junk up it. Nope. Body rub from crap. This really needs 4.19 tires on it. These 4.75s are way too big. Need to oil the drive shafts up. You know, typical RC maintenance. Always have something that needs to be done. Let's get these tires real muddy. That real slow dig. But yeah, this is pretty steep, muddy, and slick. This truck will go up it. It's just you got to hit it damn near right. That time it did not. All right, I think those are muddy enough. We'll go up this one here. There's some type of mushroom that I've squished. I don't know what that is. Let's see here. Welcome to the East Coast, everybody. You got gnats, bugs, wet trees, and mugginess, but nothing too bad. I don't think this one's going to go up this. Too many roots. It's been dug out over time. Very bouncy truck. I don't know why, but it's very bouncy. I think it's got a lot to do with the tire compound. Oh, there we go. We caught grip there. Uh-oh, we're gonna lose it. Maybe not. See if we can back up and get a better run at it. Uh-oh. I don't think it's gonna go, guys. I don't think it's gonna go. Nope. Oh, man, it got my leg. Oh well. These poor things get beat all to crap. All right, let's see what we can do here on these rocks. Here, we'll try to go up this little spot over here. I know this will be a little bit of a challenge for it, maybe, especially with these wet, muddy tires. No dual stage foam, so that just makes everything that much harder. Wow. Wet, muddy tires went right up that. That's crazy. Maybe these tires are a little better than what I thought. I never remembered them being that great. But it's, I mean, you can tell that they are absolutely caked with mud, and they were still gripping like crazy right there. They had a set of these in the 4.19. I think they're a G8 compound at the hobby store. I thought about picking them up for this truck, but I was wanting to get something a little different for tread pattern, but there we go. I've been thinking about the tires that Proline's got out, the BF Goodrich KO2s. They are they're not a 4.19, they're like a 4.35, and that would be absolutely perfect for this truck. I think that's what they are. There's some weird number like that. They're in between a 4.19 and a 4.75. So I think they'd be absolutely great for this truck. They got a real tight tread pattern on them, like, you know, your typical KO2s that you see on most of your 1-to-1 rigs. But for looks wise, I think it'd be fabulous. But this truck, if I were to put some wheels and tires on it, or put some tires with some dual stage foams and get rid of this body and put a more comp style body on it, this truck would actually be set up really well. It's got some great parts on it. SSD front knuckles, great motor ESC combo. Just take these bumpers off and everything and get rid of the fender wells and all that, and which I'd keep the fender wells. I really like that. I'm to the point now where I want it to be as capable as possible, but I also want it to look good. And if that costs me some capability on the truck, then I'm going to do it. Because it's really nice to, like these fender wells, if you can see, TRX4 fender wells, it's just so nice to not see up in through the body. It gives you a much better experience when you're driving the truck. And then also having an interior so you can't see down in it, but I don't have that yet. Try to find an interior. I'd say Knight's Customs has probably got an interior for this truck. I know he's got everything else for the truck out, but I don't know if he's got that. You can tell this concrete and these rocks are super slick. Got moss growing on everything. That's just the nature of being in a wet climate of the summer. I feel like I'm in a rainforest right now with all this water dripping down on my head. There we go. I think this truck is running a 12-tooth pinion. Yep. Oh, another thing I want to tell you guys about. I got some new speed tips for the drill. I also got a new drill as well. I'll probably be showing that here soon on my next build coming up. But I got those in, and I got the Traxxas speed tips because they're recommended by on one of Harley Design's streams. He said that he used those and they worked really, really good. So that's what I purchased off Amazon. They were 40 bucks for the 4-piece set, which is your 1.5, 2, 2.5, and 3 mils. And I received them in the mail today, and the 1.5, the housing that the bit goes down into, they don't have a set screw. It's just made into one piece, and it was cracked. So I mixed up a little bit of JB Weld and tried to get it fixed up, because every time you try to loosen something that was tight with that 1.5, it'd just spin inside the housing. So I got some JB Weld on it, try to keep it from spinning. Hopefully that'll work out good. If not, I'm going to try to find another one. I don't know if you can just purchase the singles or if you got to buy a whole nother kit. But worst comes to worst, I'll just contact Amazon and tell them it was faulty, and there we go, may get another one. But sorry that this wasn't much today, guys. I tried to think of something to get out here. Tried to think of something to get out here to run for you guys. I didn't want to bring a comp truck out into this muddy, wet mess. So we got this out today. Haven't drove it in a while. Oh, now you're not going to grip? Really? Really? You gripped so well just a minute ago. There we go. Get on there. There we go. Beautiful. But the truck looks pretty good. It doesn't have the DeMello rear bumper, I guess is what it was for the Element. Just regular Traxxas. Got the DeMello up front. Try to match the body up. But guys, that'll be all for today. I know this video was a little bit extended out. It wasn't much, but some little muddy clips and on the rocks. But other than that, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends, family, whoever that may be into tiny trucks. Which, if it's anything like my family, not many people are, but that's fine. Yeah, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll try to get out here tomorrow if it's not raining again. Forecast showing that it's going to rain. We may be able to beat it out here and get on the rocks with something. I'd like to go somewhere, get some running done, but I don't think that's going to happen tomorrow. But yeah, that's all for today, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.